Hey all my peeps out there, this is Wendy from JnW again. I'm gonna look at, I wish I could do that. Where is he? Look at, he's just basking away, feet out, waxing, chilling by the pool. Anyway, me and my all sexiness here. I swear I spend more time in my jammies and hair up than I do ever anything else. And let me tell you what, it is hot as hell out here working in the sun. I was gonna say it's hotter than a toad in heat in spring, but I'm in one of those moods today. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys a little bit what goes on outside, because there's lots to do outside too besides just inside. So today I'm actually working out in the, I call it the baby tortoises area. This is storage stuff back here, which we have lots of on the other side. But anyway, these guys are secured in this area, and I'm actually pulling some of my tree limbs down because we feed them that. It's free food. If it's free, it's for me, honey. So we got some free food, and but when we don't, we go to Smart & Final. Huge shout out to Smart & Final, where we get all of our huge greens in bulk. So if you guys ever actually need bulk greens, seriously, on a serious note, go to Smart & Final. You can buy them by the case, and that's what we do. Depending on, you know, what the prices are at the time, we get them by the case, $15.99, $16.99 for a case. It's pretty good size. I mean, it's a full case, and it's usually romaine, green leaf, or red leaf. And then we also buy bulk fruits at Costco. Another shout out to Costco. You can get the large bulks of just regular strawberries, blueberries, watermelon, corn on the cob, believe it or not. And we give these guys, you know, their fruits and stuff from there. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick little heads up of how it goes. Oh, look at, there's Jason. Gotta love Jason. He's watching my fence. He's actually watching over the fence. People think it's real. So I'm getting sidetracked. So the tortoises live out here. These are the baby guys, the baby tortoises. So I'm gonna pan down here, but I'm actually gonna, yeah, their water's dirty. I'm gonna change the water. Let me switch this around. There we go. So this is the baby pen. So it goes all the way back there, and as you can see, it is up off the ground, and it's completely fenced in all the way around. There's also cement on the other side there, you can see. So they can't even dig down through if they wanted to dig. And then I have this little makeshift fence here because I did have a little escaper I used to find in the yard. Actually, it was in the pig pens. And scared my pigs. It's just a little tiny Russian. Anyway, these guys are all redfoots, young sulcatas, box tortoises, and Russians. And yes, they all actually do get along throughout here because they have enough space. So, and we're very, very careful. I'm probably going to get a little backlash, but we are very careful not to have too many males to female ratio in here, because we do know that the male Russians have a tendency to be pretty aggressive towards each other. We've never had an issue. We've never had one killed. We've never had one injured. We've had them get busy, but we've never had anything like that. So, matter of fact, this little lady here, that's Harriet, and her husband Harry is on the other side of that, and they've been around since the 80s. They were surrendered over to us probably about 4 years ago now. And then, anyway, like I was saying, we do keep our trees pretty full, and I cut them back and feed them the free food, just as an extra little yum. But they do get their high-risk greens and stuff. In the winter, this all grows up and is huge and full of grass. Of course, they eat it all when they get to come out during late spring, when it's nice enough for them to be out here. All of these houses they hide in, and I cover them over. You can see all the blankies hanging on the fence. They all get covered over at night, and they're all secured inside their houses. They have pig blankets that I plug in. There's my cord, which right now is not plugged in because it's hot. So they're plugged in, so they have warmth at night, and they get to come out, you know, whenever they want in the morning when they wake up. So I'm getting ready to finish. I just gave them some fresh greens off of the tree way up there, and this tree right here on the other side of the fence in the corner. And I'm getting ready to clean their water, which I have to do daily usually because you know, they have a tendency to make a mess. Thank God for me, I have two. So if I'm not in a scrubbing mood, I can just dump that right in there. And actually, once I dump it, it's nice and moist under there, so the boxies come over and like start picking the worms. which is great. So anyway, this is their area. This is actually a fruit tree. Yeah, they have lights at night too. See, wee. But this is a fruit tree, and this actually gives them some shade on this side. But when it's a really super hot day, you can't really see me dinosaur in there because he's all covered in the bushes. Or maybe you can see him a little bit. His head fell off. But anyway, see him in there? So there's on the top of his, let me see if I can point to it. I don't think I can. Let me see. Get my finger in there. Oh, nope, I can't point to it. But he has a little piece that sticks out. And I actually made a makeshift canopy. And I stick it over on top of his thing and it shades the middle. And yeah, we have our turtle crossing. That is my turtle. Oh, go eat, Harry. That's Harry. Get it, Harry. Harry and Harriet live in the house every now and a blue moon. They used to live in there all the time, so they started pooping everywhere. Kind of hard to potty train a tortoise. But anyway. And they are actually connected to my big turtle pond. This is the big guy turtles. So they're connected through these guys, which I just cleaned them out yesterday. They got all fresh water. These are all the turtles. Hi, guys. He's all gonna come up and say hi to me. These western pond turtles are gonna be released. They are native to California, so they're gonna get out of here soon, and all of the red ears will stay. But this is, I cleaned them all out yesterday. We don't even have a pump. We actually just do a sub pump. Whoop! We went diving. We have a sub pump. So they even have a little house up there and some bushes. And there's another owl. My owls that watch over. But thank God we don't have problems with raccoons or even birds. I've never had one pulled or picked off. Look at him. He's just chilling. Looks like me when I was younger. Basking out in the sun. Turned into a crisp. Nice tan skin. Now I'm white as a ghost and I glow in the dark. Alright guys, I'm going to head off now as I have lots to do. Lots and lots and lots to do. I'm never not busy. So again, I just want to say thank you everybody for supporting us by watching, liking, and subscribing. It's an easy way to support our rescue. Doesn't cost you anything. And it helps us in the end, like I keep saying. But it helps us in the long run. And don't forget, we're less than 10 days down here for the Vallejo Reptile Expo. July 20th and 21st of 2019 at the Vallejo Fairgrounds. There's going to be lots and lots of vendors there. Huge amount of reptile vendors and supplies. You can find a new friend, a new pet there. There will be a lot of stuff going on. There will be a lot of different oddities too. And oddities, I mean anything strange, unusual, collectible items. Taxidermy, including also really cool jewelries. Just Martin, go and watch him he'll be there with his bath bombs and really cool other items that he'll be selling, and Snapdragon interchangeable jewelry will be there. Wilderness taxidermy with the huge gator dragon that you can get your picture on, and there'll be a lot of stuff going on. And don't forget, on Saturday 12 and 2 will be Carl Pearson from Loma Vista University doing the venomous presentation, and then at right after that will be Brandy Blue from Classroom or Safari Encounters. I feel like something was crawling on me. Safari Encounters, and she'll be doing the outreach program with the sloth and a couple other really cool stuff, and they'll be doing those at 12 and 2 on Saturday and 12 and 2 on Sunday. Oops, I keep putting my fingers in my face. Alright, I need to get myself a stand, people, if I'm going to be doing this. There, I got a makeshift stand now. Ha! And it didn't cost me nothing, it was free. Free, if it's free, it's for me. Alright, so anyway, on a serious note, again, I really appreciate everybody supporting us, and you can do that without it costing you anything. Just go to our page, like, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see you later.